Silver Springs State Park.
Home of the world-famous glass-bottom boats. Come along as we explore the park today.
So we were going to do that.
Glass-bottom boats, world-famous glass-bottom boats. Here at Silver Springs, Florida, in Ocala, Florida. I can recall coming here as an elementary student. We used to take field trips, and this was one of the places we would visit. It's got a lot of history here. It used to be privately owned, but the state of Florida purchased it. It's still doing very well, though.
That's actually a shell station right there. Yeah? So, yep, there's a little one right here on this log. Now, folks, we're going to be looking for birds and fish and turtles.
And gators.
We're also going to be looking for alligators.
You got it.
And if we haven't spotted any alligators, I will be taking anyone from East Texas to jump in and splash around and see if we can get an alligator to come a little closer to the boat. Yep, so thank you, sir, for volunteering for that. I appreciate that. But we might see an alligator here. I don't know. Whoa, what is that?
There's one right there, a big
Oh,
one.
look at that. There you go. That's a big one.
Right there.
Is that an alligator? I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see very good.
It is.
It is an alligator, you guys. I see him, I see him. Now listen, you guys in the front of the boat. You guys in the front. Here, pass up this tape measure. Can somebody get a measurement for me? Get it to that guy with the striped
Show us
shirt.
how to do it. You show us how to do
No,
it.
you do it. Oh my nerve, look at the size of that thing.
He is. He's a big boy.
Wow. Now that I got my glasses on, we are not going to mess around with that alligator. That alligator is way too big. There's been a couple alligator attacks now here in Florida.
Why are we going to
So yeah, we don't want to mess around with that alligator. Oh, that's a big one.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no, we're not going to get any closer to that. But, wow, that was crazy, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for coming today. That's going to be the end of our tour. Someone's going to throw me into the alligator. But folks, the first spring we're going to look at today is called the Spring of the Stars. And they called this one the Spring of the Stars because of all the movie stars that made movies here. See that big flat rock underneath the boat right now? That rock is 27 feet deep in the water. And the water's coming out from underneath that rock. It's kind of coming towards me. 500,000 gallons a day. You can almost see where it's made a little chalk in the ground with it. But, folks, if you were walking around the park, did anybody happen to see any of those big bluefish in the water?
Yeah.
Those are called tilapia. Now, can anybody tell me where tilapia come from? Please don't say Publix. Huh? Africa, you're right, ma'am. How'd you know that? That's amazing. So, yeah. Now, folks, the next spring we're going to look at is actually right next door. This spring is called the Creature Spring. Folks, this is where they made a scary movie years ago called The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Now, the guy who was a movie star, if that's what you want to call him, he was about 5 foot tall. But he could hold his breath for over 4 minutes. Folks, look at that split in the rock down there. That's the creature's cave. And if you look down there, look all the way down at the bottom. Sometimes you can still see the creature come up out of there. I can't scare anybody on this boat. That was about 30 feet deep. 30 feet deep, yeah. So let's shoot on down here and see what else we can find today.
They can see everything that we
Now, folks, there's an island right next to the boat here on the right. That island is called Bird Island. Both the cormorant and the anhinga made their nest up there. If you look real hard, you'll see a couple babies are still up in the nest up there. Yep. And the female, she's the one that tells the male where to make the nest. And she'll sit there and watch him make that nest. And if he puts one stick in the wrong spot, she'll tell him to move it. And he will move it. So guys, just so you know, guys,
we're used to it.
Everything's as it should be, even in bird world. Oh. Now, that grass that you see underneath the boat there, that's called eel grass or river grass. And that's what the manatees eat when they come up here. They love that grass. And a manatee will eat about 200 pounds of that grass every day. Now, folks, a lot of people, they think, look at them, and we're not going to go, right over there where they're at. You got to give them their space. Sometimes they're pregnant. I think there's a couple on the left side there. Now, folks, the females are the big ones. I don't mean anything by them. I'm just saying. They're about 1,500 pounds. Look at them over here, you guys. Look at them. See them? Now, they'll come up for a bed about once every 3 to 5 minutes.
So they don't go back out to the ocean.
Yep, if they're sleeping, look at them all. If they're sleeping, they can stay down for 20 minutes.
I want to see one down here.
Look at the baby, look at the baby. No, I'm just saying that. I'm going to spin the boat. Look at them all, you guys. I'm going to spin the boat so everybody else can get a good look at them, okay? Try to keep it fair with everybody. Now, these guys on the kayak, they're protecting the manatees, making sure nobody hurts them, because they're very cool.
Absolutely.
I think I just saw it.
Huh?
I think I just saw a Hitler.
That's not a hippo.
They'll typically have one baby, but they can have two. I think they call them a cow when they're born.
Yeah.
Yo, they're
Are you guys from?
Wait, no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Are you?
6, 7.
Sir, is any of those pregnant?
He's from Ocala.
I know which one.
Any of them pregnant?
Right there.
I think that one.
Maybe.
Yeah, that one's a little chunk.
Well, you guys, I don't want to, that's a big difference, isn't it? But yeah, we don't want to mess around with the manatees. Now, folks, the alligators are scared to death of manatees. It's not that manatees are vicious, it's just that they're so big it scares the alligator away. Yep. So that's what goes on there.
I'm just going to let the camera roll so you can enjoy the rest of the boat tour. This is the Discovery Center. Tarzan, creature from the Black Lagoon.
Is that the creature from the
Yeah.
Black Lagoon?
Creature from the Black Lagoon, filmed here. You remember Ross Island, Diane?
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
We're now entering the Ross Island Boardwalk. I was told there's a lot of monkeys in here, so watch out for the monkeys. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we got some kayakers. Oh, quite a few.
In fact, a lot of people come here to kayak.
Yeah, I've seen glass bottom or clear bottom kayak. Wow, this really brings back a lot of childhood memories. I remember being here on a school field trip watching Mr. Allen milk rattlesnakes, handle all kind of different reptiles. This is where he'd put his show on. I'm sure some of our viewers remember Ross Allen. Well, we thank you for coming along with us today. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any monkeys yet, but hopefully before we leave today. It's great here at Silver Springs and Ocala. What did you think?
I thought it was a great day. I highly recommend it.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed our video, please give it a thumbs up, and we hope you will consider subscribing to our channel.